kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to. A matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. A handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looks right for a quick completion. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Boy, they do a great job here on play action. The linebackers were completely fooled. 2 or 3 steps up into the line of scrimmage, opened up a nice lane behind the backers, between the safeties, for the quarterback to make the read and a good throw downfield.
To the air, it's Jackson. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Running out of time in the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass caught. Nothing on first down makes it 2nd and goal from the 8. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the flat by the running back. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So you're on 4th down. Out comes the field goal team. They'll set up at the right half. He knocks it right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And each offense features a star tight end. Kirk, what an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch 2 tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, if you're going to run this option play, you've got to be the one that's dictating the tempo. I feel like the defense right now is doing that. They did a nice job of getting to the quarterback. He didn't get many yards at all here.
Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end. He'll go down, but that stiff arm earned him first down yardage. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line, it's Franklin. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the throw across the middle of the field.
Quarterback tried to connect here on the in route, but I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw it again. Makes a quick catch. They've got him, but not before making first down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to.
Second down play here. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Short connection to the tight end here. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Direct snap to the back. Spins away from defenders. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Receiver makes the catch, and the gain just good enough for a first down.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
1st and 10 play coming up. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. A play action, looking to throw. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Frankie.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Kick goes through, so it's 7-3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the 2nd down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. And they'll tackle at about the 23-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Scanning the field, it's Jackson. Defense is coming after him. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look. And they'll make an adjustment for this important play. Punt team ready to boot it away. And it's fielded at the 40. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. They'll run it from the gun. He shreds the tackle. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on 1st and 2nd down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on 3rd down, but it's still 4th down. Can they pick up the 1st?
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? And the returner will be brought down. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And the junior makes an outstanding catch.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's exactly what the coach, I'm sure, talked about there at halftime, is the defense is going to be out there on the field first. We're down in this football game. We got to get pressure on this offense, come up with some plays, and get the ball back to our offense. And that's exactly what they have a chance to do now.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
On to kick it away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Jackson. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT puts them up 3. kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Delgado.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
That completion makes it second and short. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. Makes the catch downfield. And the junior with some excellent work after making the catch.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. And the quarterback keeps it here. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
That's exactly how you want to defend the option. You know, the old school way is assignment football. You have to account for the quarterback, the pitch man. Here, the quarterback had really nothing other than just kind of lower his head and get as much as he could. Fortunately for the defense, it wasn't very much.
They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Franklin. Tackle made at the 21, but this offense is in great position to add more points. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He stops short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Takes the handoff again. That's a flashy run with the spin move, but produces just a short gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. The pocket breaking down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Just missed his intended receiver on that 3rd and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And it's good right down the middle. And the game now tied here in the final quarter.
Man, I tell you, life of a kicker. This guy's not been called on the entire game. Probably cold as ice on the sideline. But when it matters, he's hot as a stove when his number's called.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jones. He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And here's the handoff. Jukes to get free. After the second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. To throw, it's Jackson. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
You know, you roll the dice here as a defense when you play man-to-man. The thing is, you've got to get pressure on the quarterback. If you don't, he's got time, and now he can look at that defense and figure out where is his best one-on-one matchup, and he makes a big play there.
It's a jet sweep. Receiver trying to turn the corner. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
On the play. And first down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Play action here on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses him.
The shotgun handoff here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. They'll feed the back again. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. The loss of a play. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. Coach elects to send out the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. Jubilation on the sidelines. They've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about that? Clutch kick here for the kicker. Gives him the lead. But remember, there's still time up on the clock. This game is not over just yet.
They'll kick it away. The offense a chance to tie it up if they can get into field goal position quickly. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And looking to throw now on first down. Escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A 10-yard loss on the play.
Well, a really entertaining game. Kirk came right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College.